start the recording. Yes. So in last session, what we discussed here? So we discussed about the basic terminologies related to this and what is language. All these points are not. Yes. So I have said that session one notes everyone got right. I hope you watched that notes and you got that mail. Yeah, this is the first one here. Okay, almost first one it is completed, right? So what is why we need these electronic devices? We need to communicate daily, and what is computer language? Why language is mandatory? So what is the purpose of language? If a different language existed, what happened? So if there is no common language existed between the person to person or person to computer, sometimes this computer is also communicating with another computer or not. Come on here, you want to share one particular file, okay? So through the network, if you want to share means from one computer to another computer we are passing or not at that time. So computer to computer communicating guys. So that means so in the real time or programming world, whatever it may be, so definitely communication is mandatory. How would communication happen means definitely language is required. So without language we can't communicate, whether if it is at electronic devices or person. So if you want establish communication means there may be a chance of common language or different language, or the native languages also existed. If it is a common language, we can happily communicate or not. Yes, if it is a different language, definitely either we have to learn that language or we have to use mediator. So when it comes to computer knows which language guys. Computer knows only the binary language called native language, that is nothing but a zeros and ones code. We are not able to learn that language, computer not able to understand our language. That's why definitely one mediator is required. That mediator is responsible to convert one particular language. Let's go for the next diagram. Okay, yeah. So this is one person is communicating this computer is also nothing but a machine or not. Yes, so what is the machine language? A binary code, that is nothing but a zeros and ones code guys. Okay, so we cannot understand this zeros and ones code, right? Suppose let us example, this is a java. This java I have represent as so zeros and ones code like this. So everyone can able to understand this just by seeing this code? No, right? In this world no one can able to understand what exactly this particular word or not. So as of now, you guys already seen this java we are representing as a this particular node. Okay, so but later in future also, so you are also not able to understand it by just by seeing this 00110 this particular code or not. Yes, because we are not able to understand and we cannot learn this zeros and ones code called binary code, that is nothing but a machine code. So if you want to communicate these electronic devices daily means definitely what is required here? Definitely, so definitely one particular language is required. Okay sir, that's fine. See, in order to communicate these programming languages or whatever it may, this computer, definitely language is mandatory sir. So without human interaction we are communicating with this computer. How it is possible sir? How we can able to communicate? So yesterday we discussed it, right? So which software is responsible to establish a communication between computer and person here? Sorry guys, which one, which is responsible?
Operating system.
Yes, definitely. Operating system is responsible to establish a communication between computer person and a computer or not. So what is the responsibility of this operating system? Yeah, operating system is responsible to establish a communication between computer and human. Okay, that is an operating system. Operating system means it is a human being or it is a software guys. It is not a human, right? It is not a person, it is not a outside world thing. Definitely it's something that is already existed in the mission. So within your computer, within your laptop, whatever it may be, so that software is existed or not. That means operating system is a software or not? Come on guys, are you guys getting my point or not? Operating system is a software or not? What is software sir? Yes. Now come on guys. So in future I will explain all the things very clearly. But as of now, what is software means? Now come on, operating system means that is also software. Software means someone already developed or not. Without developing the software is existed in your machine. Now come on, yeah, you are using WhatsApp. This WhatsApp app, yeah, app is nothing but a, that is the abbreviation. What is the full abbreviation, guys? So simply everyone outside world, so we are calling app. But technically, what is the definition of this app? Yeah, app is nothing but a application. Application means that is nothing but a software or not. Yes, that is nothing but a application, and both software both are same. Yes, that application means that application, there are multiple applications daily you are using in your mobile or not. Yes, so in order to utilize that particular software, that software we have to install either from any one particular resources. So what is that? Yeah, from Play Store you are downloading that particular software and installed or not. That means that software available in your Play Store means that software someone already developed or not. Without developing, that software is existed. No, right? Without developing that particular software, how that software we can utilize, guys? Someone has to develop that software and it has to release to the outside world, then only everyone can use that particular software or not. That means this operating system is available in your machine means this operating system is also developed by someone or not. Got my point, right? Are you guys getting my point or not? Things are clear or not clear here? This operating system is also developed by some particular people. It is a software or hardware, yeah? Operating system is a software or hardware related? Which one it is? Operating system is a software or hardware, guys? It is a software. It is not a hardware, guys. Hardware means your machine is hardware. Okay, but your with in order to communicate with your computer hardware, say as a human being, but daily we are communicating. So definitely, how it is possible here? That software, middle software is there. That software is responsible to act as a translator. That's why what I mentioned here. So the software act as a translator. So what is the responsibility of this operating system here? Operating system is responsible to establish a communication between this person and the computer. So this operating system developed means, so this is also nothing but a software. Software means someone has to develop the software or not. How we need to develop the software, sir? How we need to develop the applications? Yes. So what is software? So software is nothing but a, so in future I will tell you all the points. Software is nothing but a collection of programs. Remember guys. So technical words are very important. So software is nothing but a collection of programs. So what is programs, sir? So programs is nothing but a collection of statements. So what is statement? Yesterday we discussed it, right? So collection of words is nothing but a statement or not. Collection of characters is nothing but a word or not. We have a Java here, guys. Java is nothing but a, what is this Java? J is a one character, A is a one character, V is a one character. So the group of character, the collection of character, group of character is nothing but a one particular word or not. So multiple words is nothing but a statement only, right? It is a straightforward English language or not? Got my point, right? Yes, collection of words is nothing but a statement. So if you are developed multiple statements like this, then definitely that is nothing but a program. So the collection of you, suppose you guys are 4 members are there. Okay, someone developed one particular program. Okay, another, so Navyasri developed one particular program, Purnima developed one particular program. So as like everyone developed different programs, the combination of we are combined all these programs means that is nothing but a software or not? Come on guys, sorry guys, got my point or not? So that means the collection of programs, is nothing but a software. So that is how someone developed this software called operating system. That operating system is available in your machine. That mission is responsible to establish communication between person and computer, so that everyone can able to communicate with these electronic devices. So that's why operating system act as a translator. It will translate one language to another language. What type of language, sir? Yes, that is computer understandable language called binary language. Now come on here. Someone developed this particular software means where they are developed the software here? In the air? No, right. That is a very silly or not. So where that particular software has to develop, guys. If you want to develop one Java application, if you want to develop one Python application, if you want to develop one C language application, so Pascal, when it comes to old languages, Pascal, COBOL, such type of languages we have. If you want to develop one AI agent, so AI application you want to develop. If you want to develop one particular model using MLL, so mission code. So if you want to develop such type of applications, so where you want to develop, guys? Where you guys are has to develop? Within the machine or not? Within your computer or not? Within your laptop or not? Got my point, right? You have to create a one folder. We have to create a one particular. Suppose if you want to simply if you want to develop something, okay, let's go for this is your Java language, okay. If you want to develop some simple HTML file, okay, so how we need to develop here? So just right click on it. Let's go for the new text file, okay. So instead of making, now come on here, it is a file system, okay. This is a file system or not? Programming language is a one particular folder, okay. So within the folder, so we have a file. So this file system we will discuss all the points I will explain, there is no doubt, okay. So here I have a one particular file. Every file has a file name, file type, and size is also available or not. What is the type of this file here? How we can confirm, okay, what type of file it is based on the extension or not, guys? Got my point, right? So with what extension you are saving this file, based on that you can say what type of file it is. Sir, this is a text file, sir. This is a HTML file, sir. This is a Java file, sir. This is a .mp3 file. This is a video file, audio file, JPG file, image file. How you guys can able to confirm what type of file it is based on the extension or not? Suppose if you want to develop some simple application, okay. So what yes, I have opened this file, okay. If you want to save, you already know about this basic computer things, right? I need to explain, no need to explain all this stuff, okay. So if you want to save means, so how it is possible here? So we have a file menu, and after that we have a save as option or not? Yes, so save as. So here how I want to save this file here? I don't want to save this file as a text document. Already text document we have, why we need to go for again? So suppose, let us example, I want to develop some login page, okay. So login page using simple HTML. So then definitely, so what is if you want to save the extension dot login dot html? If I am saving like this, so if I am using double quotes, it will never go for the another extension list. If I save this file, okay, now this file is a dot html. Let's go for your particular location. What happened? See, if you see, what is the type of this one here? What is the type of this one? If you observe here, with what is the type of this one, guys? Anyone can tell me what is this one? Huh? What is the type of this one, guys?
HTML file.
Yes, so HTML file or not? If you want to develop front end applications, okay. So whenever so suppose you guys go applying different applications, anything. So in your browser, so whenever you are opening anything, definitely. So you guys already know about Gmail, right? So whenever if you want to log into Gmail, what exactly happen here? Login page only displayed first or not? Before login, if you are already registered, so first you have to register that application. So with a registered page will be displayed. After that, once you got credentials, you can able to log in with username and password with the login form or not. That login form displayed means where it is possible, guys. Definitely it is displayed in your HTML browser or not? Browser only, right? So that means this is a one particular file. So if you want a simple login file, it is very simple. Okay, HTML code is very easy. So even small kids also you can able to develop the HTML code or not. Okay, so this is a HTML file. Okay, within the HTML, what exactly happening? We have a two types of things available. One is the header section and body section or not. Okay, this is my head and this is my body section. Okay, I will show you what is this body, what is this header, what we can easily tell. Okay, it is a no need to develop anything. Okay, no need to follow the rules as well. Okay, so if you want to develop something, so we have a, I want to take inputs from the end user, right? Now come on, you are developing one particular application, you want to take, so inputs means, so suppose you are logging into Gmail application. At that time, what exactly happen here? Anyone can tell me. If you want to log into your Gmail application, if you want to show, if you want to check your inbox, okay, inbox, what are the mails you got. Yesterday also I sent mail, right? So you want to check that mail means, so how you guys are doing? Definitely how to open the Gmail application or not, guys? That Gmail application means that is nothing but a application only, right? Application means that is not nothing but a software. That software someone has to develop or not? How it is possible? Hmm? How it is possible, guys? So if you are entering the username and password means that is nothing but a data or not? Come on, that is nothing but a data, right? That means from the outside world we are gathering some particular data. So that data we are gathering and we are utilizing in the programming world in order to do some business calculations, right? That means, so how we are getting that data from the outside world here? So they are simply displaying that this inbox or not? Yes. So input, what is the type here? Type equal to, suppose if I am providing a text like this, if I am saving, it is a very simple format. Okay. So if I am displaying like this, so this HTML files actually, as of now you guys don't know about this one. So this HTML file wants to execute means, so how it is possible means, this will be executed in the browser side, guys. Okay. You have to execute, open with, okay, Chrome. If I click on Chrome, now if you see, we have a checkbox or not? Got it, right? You can able to type something or not? This is nothing but a, this is how in the real time, if I'm developing full application, you can able to get it or not? Yes. So I told, right? So what is this a header section, sir? What is this body means? This is nothing but a enter, this part, this entire part below this one, guys, below this one, this part is comes under the body section. If you want to design anything here, you can design within the body section, guys. The above one is nothing but a header section. This portion is comes under the header section, guys. Okay, this is how in the real time front end applications are developed. This Python and Java comes under the back end, guys. Back end application is different, front end application is different. If you want to learn Python, sorry, front end applications, if you want to design means this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Angular JS, React JS, these technology you have to learn. Okay, so if you want to simply, if you want to ask a username means, so yes, it's simply you can type like this. Okay, so save it here, comes to browser, you can refresh, the username is displayed here or not? This is how they are asking the login form, right? Yes, it is very simple. Yeah. Okay, HTML everyone can able to develop or not? So if you are simply on typing center, okay, so within this center, what exactly we can do, you guys? We can do multiple things. Okay, so if I'm displaying login like this, okay, so F5, this login is displayed in here or not? As like we can develop, that is once you got the HTML course, you can able to learn. Yes, why we are discussing this one here? Yeah, so we are discussing about this operating system. Operating system is nothing but a which one? Yeah, software. How we need to develop the software here? Software is nothing but a application. How we need to develop that application? Now we have developed this application or not? This is nothing but a particular application. What exactly happened here? So this is nothing but a collection of statements or not? This is a one line, this is a one statement, this is another statement, this is another statement, like that the group of statement, the collection of statement, the collection of statements is nothing but a program. Yes, like login, registration, so whatever it may be, withdraw, deposit, so all these programs if you developed and combined, all these programs is nothing but a one particular software or not? Got my point, right? Things are getting clearer, not clear. The collection of programs is nothing but a software. Now come on guys, observe very carefully. If you want to develop that particular software, what I told here, what is the definition, or what is the technical definition of software here? What is the technical definition of software? Anyone can tell me? What is the technical definition? Huh? Anyone can explain what is the just now I told, right? What is the technical definition of software is?
Software is a collection of programs.
Yes, the collection of programs is nothing but a software. So that means we have to develop the programs or not, guys. In order to develop one particular software, in order to develop one particular application, in your laptop, if you want to develop one particular application, definitely you have to develop programs. So what is programs, sir? How we need to develop the programs? Programs means here we are using HTML language. Now HTML is what type of language here? Now comes to your native language called Telugu. Telugu is also one language or not? When goes to this north state, they are talking in Hindi. They are using Hindi language in order to establish communication means Hindi is also one language. Telugu is also one language. Those are languages. In the same way, this HTML also as like a outside language. Is it real? Both are same or different, guys? Both are same or different here? Hmm? As like outside world, what are the Telugu, Hindi, English, such type of languages we have, the same way this is Java, C++, so Python, HTML, so all these are all same languages or different language when comes to this computer world? Hmm? Come on, speak out, guys. If you don't have any problem, you can happily tell whatever you want. Okay, but if you speak so that I can understand, okay, you guys can able to understand, I can able to inject my subject to you guys. Otherwise, if you are not able to speak and if you are not able to respond means, so how can I understand, guys, whether you guys are able to understand or not? All the things are, am I able to inject or not, whether you are subject expect or not? How can I know? Without you are speaking, without you are telling, or without no, developing the application, without gathering this entire subject, and how I know, guys? From starting from first class onwards up to you are completing the Python, Java, this, so big applications, if I developed up to this, still that those classes also, still you guys are in mute and you are not able to speak means, what I can do? How can I understand whether you are able to learn these languages, or whether you are able to understand this subject or not, whether you can able to implement this theoretical and the practical or not, whether you guys are able to develop the from simple application to big applications or not? How it is possible, guys? Communication is important, interaction is important. You should speak, you have to ask multiple questions so that I can explain a lot of things. Got my point, right? At least you should say yes, yes sir, this one, that one, like that you have to speak, guys. Okay, yeah, up to these points are clear or not clear, guys?
Clear.
Yeah, that's what actually I am expecting. Still all guys are in mute, what can I do? Okay, from my classes, so no, it is not like a other classes, guys. Okay, my students should be good resource, then how it is possible? So in future, if you want to attend the interviews, you should speak, you can happily, you can fluently speak, or happy confidently you can speak with interviewer, you can able to answer all the questions. You have to learn, you have to speak first. If suppose group discussion happen in your third year or fourth year, you may be attend the interviews, guys. Okay, if you want to get the good package, if you want to settle in the software industry, so the companies are expecting more. Nowadays AI came, so they are expecting lot of things from you guys. So if they are conducting, if they want to filter multiple students, right? Suppose let us example, okay. So suppose TCS came, okay, TCS or so Infosys came to your campus, okay. So this it is came to campus and they need what is the based on the requirement only they are hiring, right? So why companies are going to hiring guys? This concept also I will explain. All the things are available in your programming language basics. Don't worry about it, okay. Say the company wants to hiring means definitely they have a one particular project, they want to do the business with client, okay. So in order to earn the money, that is the final thing, right? In order to get the money, so you are an employee of one particular company. Why you are doing job? In order to get the salary only, right? So you are doing month 30 days working. So 30 days you are putting your effort means why we are spending that much of time guys? In order to earn money and in order to live in this society, in order to fulfill your requirement or not, for that purpose only we are doing work, right? So in the same way companies are doing the hiring process means why they are hiring these students which are available in the outside world. With suppose let us example this project required so 1,000 members, okay, 1,000 members. But in your so company Infosys came to your campus, they are conducting these interviews, but they are required how many members here? Only 1,000 members only they need. But in your campus total 10,000 members attended, 10,000 members attended this interview. Let us example in this out of 10,000 how they filter these 10,000 members guys. They have to filter, right? They have to filter all the members from this 10,000 so that they can get the good who is the best, who is the fit to this particular role. They can able to filter, they can able to provide the job for this 1,000 members. In that scenario how they can filter guys? So in order to filter this one, definitely they have to conduct multiple things, right? Yes. So first they may be conduct the JOM exam. So JOM, okay. So they may be conduct so group discussion. So within the group discussion, definitely we have to talk or not. Yes. So after that, so they may be conduct different test. Okay. So like that, there are multiple things here. Okay, so we have to learn the CRT courses in order to complete that particular test or not. As like that guys. So in that scenario what exactly happened here? Yeah? If we want to conduct these group discussions, GD, okay, so they are conducting these group discussions means so definitely what exactly happened here guys? So total 5 members are there in your group. So out of these 5 members they want to select only one particular person. How they are selecting this particular person here? The person who talks first, who talk fluently, who can speak. So whether if it is a right, whether if it is a wrong, whether this person can able to talk or not, that is what they are observe first guys. That's why I ask each and every person here means so communication is important. So in future it will helpful for you guys. If you speak, if you are communicating, so you can easily, so when comes to this particular scenario, you can able to, if they are given one particular topic, please, so suppose population, so India population, they given one particular concept, please start the group discussion on this particular topic they will ask. So what you have to do, whether if it is a wrong, whether if it is a right, whether you know, whether you don't know, first you have to speak. That is what the companies are expecting from the students guys. That's why you have to habituated all the things. Okay, why I asked everyone to check the mail, why I am sending all the mails from the official mail to mail only? Because in the software industry, so each and every communication it is professional. Professional means so we are the, they are not sending the through the pen drive, through the WhatsApp group. They are sending this business related information. No, right? That is a security. Security is important in the real time project. So when it comes to this application development, that's why in order to protect the client data, in order to protect your security data, definitely, so through the official, through the security related applications only we have to send the data. That's why I asked everyone to drop the mail. Through the mail only I will send the notes or not. So you guys can daily open the mail and you can check that mails means you can habituated that particular mail checking process. Once you got the job, you got job in the software industry, so you are going to office. Then what is your job? You have to open your mail and you have to check what is the whether anyone sent the any task or not, what is my today responsibility, I have to complete today. So those communication will be available in the mails only, guys. Okay. Yeah, these are the basic. If I started, yeah, I will go anywhere. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for our regular concept. Yeah. So what we have to do here, yeah, definitely we have to develop applications in order to fulfill one particular customer outside requirement or not. Yes, if you want to develop the application, what is application here? Application is nothing but a collection of state programs. Collection of programs is nothing but a this software means how we need to develop the program, sir. The collection of statements is nothing but a program. What is statement? So the collection of words. Okay, so there are multiple applications we can develop, different types of applications, different types of softwares we can develop. But if those applications, if you want to develop means, so what is that language we are using in order to develop that application, sir? Got my point or not? Things are getting clear or not clear? So that means one language is required in order to develop that particular software. That language, what is that language? What type of language we have to learn in order to develop that particular software? What type of language you guys has to learn here? That is a Telugu language, that is a Hindi language, French language, Chinese language. You guys already know about Chinese, right? Maybe Purnima speak in Chinese, huh? Everyone can able to understand. Am I right? Yes or no, guys? You guys are laughing in mute, huh? Nice. So that means those are not a common languages or not. As like outside people, we are communicating this daily using native languages like Telugu, Hindi, English, such type of languages. So using that language only, we are developing the application. No, that is fully wrong statement. If someone says using Telugu language we can able to develop the application, that is wrong statement. Are you guys are able to develop using that type of language? No. Then what type of language we can develop, sir? What type of language we have to learn? Yes, that we will discuss later. So first of all, if you want to learn that language means, so what exactly happen here? So that language, now come on here, observe very carefully. So that, okay sir, I want to develop one particular software, I want to develop one particular app, application. For that purpose, definitely, yes, now I understand. Yes, we have to develop the programs. Okay, in order to develop the programs, we have to learn one language. Now anyone can tell me, within this outside market, there are plenty languages we have. By learning any language, we can able to develop the application or not. Someone interested in Java, someone interested in Python. Okay, by learning this Python in the outside world, what are the market Python outside language is there, you learn that Python language, you can able to develop that particular application. Okay, that's fine. Now Python is available in zeros and by ones code. Python is available in binary language. It is available in the mission code. Huh? Yes or no? Is it Python, is Python or Java, any language, whatever the outside market courses we have, those software courses are binary language or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that means you can able to understand binary language. Are you guys can able to, so these in this world, these many peoples are available, everyone learning this Python language. That means Python is available in the binary language, everyone can able to understand this machine code. That's what you guys are saying. Is it correct? Hmm? You guys can able to understand this mission code, zeros and ones code, you guys can able to understand.
No, sir.
Then if the Python is available in the binary language, then how you guys can able to learn? Are you guys can able to learn that language? Is it possible?
No, sir, not possible.
Yes, definitely that is not possible or not. If whatever the programming languages are there, whatever the technologies, frameworks, tools, whatever it may be, so all these are software related courses we have. All the courses, different sources we have in the outside market. So different people are learning from different sources, and you guys are here to learn that particular languages. You guys want to learn these courses means, if those courses available in the binary language called mission code, if I am teaching in the zeros and ones, are you guys can able to understand? Is it possible? Using that language you guys can able to understand and develop the application using that particular programming language? Possible or not possible? Yeah, come on, yeah, guys.
No.
Not possible, sir.
Yes, definitely that is not possible or not. So that means, in order to learn one particular programming language, in order to learn any software courses, if you want to learn, definitely those languages should be user friendly language or not. Who is user, sir? I will tell you later. Don't worry about it. These technical words we can happily teach, and you can easily remember. Don't worry about it. That much of easy way you can, I will teach, and you can inject that subject. So user friendly language, everyone has to understand that language means, how it is possible here. That language should be available in the user understandable language or not. In this world everyone can able to understand what type of language without a native language. English is the comfort language or not? English is everyone can able to understand or not? Come on guys, are you guys getting my point or not? Things are getting clear or not clear? Everyone can able to understand this English language or not? Hmm?
Yes, we can understand.
Yes, we can able to understand this English language. That's why in this world, whatever the software, whatever the programming languages, whatever the different courses related to softwares they developed, they released the sources. All the sources will be available in the English format only. Because of this reason only, we can able to understand and we can able to learn that particular programming language, and using that language we can able to develop the application. If they are developed, if they are released that particular software, if they released those particular programming language in binary code, binary language, we are not able to understand or not, no one can. 1 minute here. Yes. So no one can able to learn that particular programming language, and using that language no one can able to learn that application or not. So that means, in this world these many software companies are available. So these many employees are there. Everyone working in the different software companies, daily they are going to office, they are developing the application, and they are giving the service to the software industry means, how it is possible guys? Because we can able to learn this outside market programming languages, and using that language we can able to develop the applications or not. Because those languages are available and released in the English understandable format. So that's why we can able to develop, we can able to learn, and we can able to develop particular software using that particular programming language. These basic points are very clear or not clear guys? Any doubts up to this? Up to this, any doubts or anyone have any questions? Huh? All these
No, it
points.
is clear.
Yes. Yes, if you observe here, this is what we discussed. Java language, it is in English format. It is, if it is written in English, Hindi, definitely translator is required or not. Yes. Yes, when it comes to the software, what is the software that is required here in order to establish communication between the computer and human operating system? So it is a binary. Computer can understand binary language. So operating system, human can understand only English language. So this what is this operating system? It is a translator programmer. It will translate so binary language to user understandable language called English. Again English to binary. That is how this will act as a translator. So operating system is a software. The software is nothing but a collection of programs. If you want to develop these programs means you have to learn one particular language. So if you want to learn that language means that language should be in your English format, then only everyone can able to learn. That's why this outside world market, Java, Python, all these languages are available in the English format only. Everyone can able to understand and learn, and using that language we can able to develop the applications. So these points are up to this, all the points are very clear. Up to this, these basic points are clear or not clear? Anyone have any doubts? What is language, why language, what is computer, what is human understandable language, what is computer understandable language, what is binary language, what is operating system, why operating system is required, so who is responsible to establish communication between person and computer? So this basic, so why software is required, all these points. What is software also we discussed, right? So what is software? Collection of programs. See, if you want to develop the programs, so what are the different languages we need to learn, whether that languages are available in the our native language or common language called English or mission language. Such type of points we discussed up to this or not. Up to this, these basic points are everyone is clear or not clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, now come on, observe very carefully. Okay sir, that's fine. As of now I have a basic understand language is mandatory, and so there are multiple softwares are available. Those software wants to develop means definitely one particular language is required. So using that language we can able to develop that particular software. Up to this points are clear, right? Now now observe very carefully. In this world, everyone in this world everyone is doing, everyone communicating these electronic devices. Now, suppose let us example, you are daily using your mobile, right? Why you guys are using mobile? Anyone can tell me. Without a mobile, what you can not able to do in your day to day activities, in your daily requirements? If you want to do something, why you guys are communicating with mobile? Anyone? Anyone can tell me? Why nowadays it is everything is a digital technology, digital world? Why? Hmm? Here I mentioned, here also I mentioned, right? Nowadays no one utilized pen and papers or not, because everything is a digital. Why we are using digital technology? Why computers are invented, and multiple apps they introduced? If you want to go some one place to another place, Rapido is available. If you want to book something, okay, whether if it is product related, Amazon we have, Flipkart we have. Okay, if you want to book some particular if you want to order food related things, food related apps also we have. That there are multiple apps came or not? Why they are developing those software? Why they are developing those apps? What is the purpose of they are developing? Why they are released the software to the outside world? What is their need?
It is faster than humans.
Okay, if human is faster means what exactly it is? Why we need that one?
Then
Okay, yes, I agree that. So if I want to write something using pen and papers, okay, definitely it takes more time. So when it comes to computer, it takes very less time. Okay, I agree that one. But what is the purpose of developing that software? Now come on, we are using Chrome browser. Okay, so within the Chrome, you are opening one particular browser. You are typing suppose www.gmail.com, www.flipcom, yeah, www.amazon.com. So all are we are typing means, so those softwares are available, you guys can able to access. In this world, if you want to communicate with anyone within fraction of seconds, using your mobile, using your phone call app, you can able to communicate or not, because of this digital technology or not, guys. That means in this outside world, multiple customers are available, multiple peoples are available, everyone has some particular requirement. In order to fulfill that requirement, how I want to develop, how I want to fulfill, guys, I want to fulfill your requirement digitally. Digitally I want to fulfill your requirement, because nowadays everyone expecting on the fraction of seconds I want to complete my requirement or not. Just by sitting at home I want to complete all the things, I don't want to go to banks. I want to withdraw some particular amount, suppose I want to transfer 5,000 amount from one account to another account. Anyone nowadays, if anyone going to banks and they are standing in the queue and they are doing the filling the form and they are doing all this stuff, no one doing all this nonsense, right? It is a time taking process or not, they have to stand on the queue. It may take 1 hour, it may take 5 hours, it may take the whole day. It is a wasting of their time or not. And also humans are nowadays no one expecting, so people are nowadays everyone, whether if it is they can ready to spend money but they don't want to take any risk or not. Within fraction of seconds, within 1 minute, within seconds they want to complete their task or not, guys. Then how it is possible? Yeah, definitely with the software, if you develop, if you provide that particular service, they can able to pay, they can able to utilize that software or not. Come on, guys, nowadays you are using phone pay app. Why why you guys are using Google Pay, phone pay? What is the need? What is the need, guys? What is the use of that particular software? What is the use of that particular app application?
To store money. um,
If you want to store money, banks are available. Why you are using Google Pay and phone pay? Phone pay, Google Pay not storing your
for
money.
immediate transactions, scanning
Yes,
transactions, we
yes,
send money.
yes. Someone told immediate transaction. That is the correct point. See, if you want to store money, apps are not storing, right? Banks are responsible to store. SBI Bank is a one bank. HDFC is a one bank. So Canara is a one bank. So Kotak Mahindra is a one bank. Axis Bank, ICICI Bank. These are the banks, guys. These are the banks are responsible to store your money. Phone Pay, Google Pay, those are just services. They are providing just services by communicating those banks. These apps are not storing your actual money, right? If you want to send one particular amount, a portion of amount from one particular account to another account, so you, what is the responsibility of this phone pay? You are not storing that amount in the phone pay, right? Phone pay, you are using phone pay app in order to send your money from one account to another account. Immediate transaction, someone told that within fraction of seconds, someone just by sitting at home, I don't want to go to bank, I don't want to standing in the queue, within just by sitting at home in the fraction of seconds I want to uh, transfer the amount from my account to another account. Nowadays everyone just by sitting at home, they, you guys can able to send or not. How it is possible? Digital service. How they are providing that digital service? Through the one particular software. What is that software? Phone pay. How the phone pay software means, so what is software? Software is nothing but a collection of programs. That means someone already developed that particular programs using one particular programming language. The collection of programs is nothing but a software. That software they combined and they are released to the outside world peoples using that software in order to fulfill that requirement digitally. Got my point or not? Things are getting clearer, not clear, guys? All the guys, all the points are clearer. Anyone have any doubts up to this? Hmm? Anyone have any doubts? Our points up to these points are very clear. Come on, yeah, speak out.
Yes, it is clear.
Yeah, I need response from everyone, guys, so that you guys can understand and everyone can. I thought that yes, I can able to inject my subject to the all the students. My every student should be good resources. Okay, you guys can able to understand. You guys can able to know the each and every internal point. Once you learn all this stuff, if you in future, so as of now you guys are learning Java and Python, guys. In future, if you want to learn your any new languages, without learning all these things, without learning from anyone, by your own you can able to explore or not, because you know all these basic things, but at least you have to learn this basic all the stuff from someone, some expert, someone who teached more internal points, so who has a good experience in the subject. If at least one time you have to learn from someone, and so that so you can able to learn how, if you have this basic understand basic knowledge, in future you can able easily learn the all the new languages from by your own or not. No need to no need to spend your money, no need to spend your time to, on the fraction of seconds. Just by using online resources you can able to understand those technical words or not. But if you without knowing all this stuff, just directly you are going to the official websites in order to learn that language, those technical words you guys are not able to understand, right? That's why you have to learn from the expert guys. Okay, okay, that's up to this all the points are very clear. Okay, now if you want to develop one particular software, why we need to develop software here? Now suppose let us example, so we have within the outside world multiple peoples available, so they have a certain requirements, day to day activities, they have to complete that requirement. So on the fraction of seconds, digitally they want to complete means someone has to provide that service or not. So I have a one particular sorry, as of now we are discussing, right, this online money transaction. Online money transaction means if the phone pay, Google Pay is not available, so someone not provide that service, so is it possible? No, right? So as like a old days, you have to go to the bank and do that particular transactions or not. It is very lengthy process or not, guys? It is a time taking process or not? That means outside world, customers, outside persons, they have a requirement, they want to fulfill that requirement. Digital means someone has to provide that service or not. Who is responsible to provide that service, guys? Who is responsible to provide that service? If you want to fulfill that, suppose if you want to open the bank account in the SBI bank, okay, this SBI all of the within the whoever open this bank account, so this is the outside world, okay, they need some particular money, okay. So if what about this one here? So if you are opening one bank account from this SBI bank, then you became a customer of this SBI bank or not? You are a one customer of this SBI bank, right? Got my point or not? You gone to SBI bank, you said that yes, I want to open one bank account from your bank, then immediately they open one bank account in order to do certain transaction, withdraw, deposit, so if you want to take loan, anything. So all these transactions if you want to do means, then definitely you have to open the bank account. Then whenever you are opening bank account, the immediately you are become a one customer of that particular bank or not? Got my point, right? So that means now you became a customer of this SBI bank. But within the outside world, this customer has a requirement. They want to fulfill that requirement digitally means this SBI bank peoples are responsible to provide that service to the all the outside customers or not? Got my point, right? Things are getting clearer, not clear. This SBI bank is responsible to provide service to all the customers which are available in this world. Correct, right? Then what is the how this SBI bank peoples are responsible to provide service digitally? This SBI bank peoples are technical peoples or non-technical people, guys? Technical peoples means who has a technical knowledge. Non-technical peoples means if they don't have technical knowledge, then become a non-technical persons or not. As of now, you guys don't know about the technical knowledge. You don't know about the Java language. You don't know about the Python language. You don't know how to develop the applications using that particular programming language means, then you are comes under the non-technical persons or not. Once you learn this language, then you become a technical person. That means in this SBI, you gone to SBI bank, right? SBI bank people are technical people, sir. They are software people, sir. They are non-technical persons, guys. They are responsible to develop the software. SBI employees are responsible to develop the software. Hmm? Come on here, respond. SBI bank people are responsible to develop the software.
I think there are non-technical.
Yes. So they are not technical persons. Suppose let us example. You gone to ATM machine. Sorry. You gone to bank, guys. Okay. If you want to withdraw some particular amount, what the bank peoples are doing here? So you are filling some particular form or something, or you have done something. So you are communicating with that bank employees means bank employees what they are doing. Again within the bank employees also, again they are communicating these electronic devices like monitor, mobiles, ATM tabs, all these electron in front of them. System only available, right? Within the system only they are doing something or not? Within the system what exactly available? That is also software or not? They are also communicating with software or not? Those software developed by those employees, those bank employees? No. Software companies are responsible to develop software. The software released, and bank employees just utilizing in order to fulfill the customer outside customer requirement or not. If suppose that software is not working, these bank employees can able to complete that one. They simply put one particular board, right? Anyone can remember the what is that board? Link failure, such type of board they will put or not? Anyone seen that particular board in the banks? Link fail, such type of board they will put, right? Because why they are putting that board? Because they are non-technical people. They don't know about this particular software. If the software failed, they don't know how to how why the software is failed, why the application is down, why this application is not working. So they don't know about all this stuff, right? Yes, that's why then they never do all this stuff, guys. The bank people are responsible to develop bank related things only, and they are using that software. They are not developing the software. Okay, if you want to use that particular software, what definitely what are the electronic devices, mobile, ATM tabs, monitor, all these electronic devices we need to communicate or not? Within these devices what exactly available here? So they these bank employees are what exactly they are doing? So they are using apps or not? That's why within the ATM machine, or you gone to ATM, within the ATM also what exactly available, guys? Within that is also digital screen only, right? Within the digital screen what exactly happen here? Whenever you are inserting a one particular code within the ATM machine, it is asking some particular, it is showing display some particular options or not? Well, pin generation, withdraw options, custom login, such type of options only they are displaying. That is means that is also one digital screen. On the digital screen it is displaying that particular app. That means so all our apps are not this, all our softwares are not, all our applications are not. That is what exactly it is, application software. What is software industry, what is the different teams, all these points there are multiple things, okay? So as of now within this diagram, so all the points are very clear or not? I hope the basic points are very clear, okay? You have a something in your mind as of now, clear, right? Anyone have any doubts up to this? Clear or not clear, guys?
Clear, sir.
Yeah, come on, respond. Yeah, why you guys are